Hi, folks. I'm talking Vicka here, giving you a little weather information for the PM hours. Right now, we're 80 degrees out at AEX. We have our Cenlar Broadcasting Tower cams appearing to the west, where we see some clouds. It's a partly cloudy sky, but less than what we saw much of the day. So some sun getting through and getting us into those probably lower 80s in many areas. Some other locations may fall just short of 80. 65 is a dew point, so yeah, you've noticed some humidity, and that is getting into the area here in central Louisiana where it's fairly typical during the warm season. Gina, you're 78 degrees, where we see continued partly cloudy skies over in that direction. See some sun getting through as well. And then going into the satellite and radar with the weather features, the front staying to the north of us, surface low out to the west. You can see some of the low clouds coming in out of the northwest here for today, and then some higher level moisture out west, out ahead of the weather system. The first weather system is going to knock loose some severe weather there across the southern plains and points beyond afterwards. So for us, what we're looking at, this is a short-term forecast. Not much happening here in central Louisiana. We'll see humid conditions. It'll be warm both at night and during the day. And by Friday, we'll start to see probably a few showers coming in around that Manny, Natchitoches, and Winfield corridor, kind of a advertisement for some higher rain chances as we head into portions of the weekend and early next week. And that, of course, the extreme eastern edge is some of the severe weather outbreak to the west of us. In fact, you can see that storm system twisting up there. So I kind of let that play out. This is a GFS model. But by Saturday night, we are starting to see a more organized system take shape all the way from Texas into the Midwest and Corn Belt there. Let me play this out just a little bit more into Sunday evening, where we see that area move to the east. Likewise, we still see that line of rain and thunderstorms there. That is where the severe potential would be. And then once we get into Monday morning, we'll see that will kind of make its move to the east, as we'll see a moist flow continue ahead of that. That'll be one of those little tail boundaries, if you will. That's what I'm going to kind of call it, kind of coming in from the Midwest down into central Louisiana. Not really a cold front. I think the will be a little bit of a temperature bit difference, but it'll be mainly due to the convection, the rain-cooled air that we would see much in the way of any temperature differences there. All right, looking beyond that, and that will continue kind of some off and on rain chances lingering through past Monday into probably Tuesday. I'd say Wednesday, things will settle down somewhat. So the severe outlooks, this is the first one. This is for the current era here for the Thursday evening into Friday and even into Saturday morning, where we see it well to the northwest of us. Saturday 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. Sunday, still to the west of us. And once we get into the third one, this is for Sunday morning into Monday morning. We'll see some of that always kind of move to the south and east, kind of following that front and the energy moving away. And I think by Monday, probably what we will see as far as a severe outlook, this could be dropped a little bit further south and maybe a little bit further to the east there, although the Storm Prediction Center not officially coming out with anything there. There's certainly some room for some argument there that now that might be extended on Monday with a low-end risk of severe weather in our direction, but I'm not carrying it in the 7-day forecast just yet then. And going into the 7-day forecast, there's your Thursday, a warm day, 61 and 85, a partly cloudy day. We'll see a little increase in clouds on Friday. Now, I did put in 20%. In fact, I've had 10, but I went up to 20, especially for areas west and north of Alexandria and Pineville. 84 for your high. Notice the warmer minimum temperatures continue to come up. 66 Friday. Saturday and Sunday, 69 degrees, middle 80s, 85, 86 for your weekend. Rain chances low Saturday, but it'd be kind of a windy day. So if you're out on a lake, be careful out there. And then Sunday, scattered showers and some thunderstorms. The best shot of that would be south and north of the west and north of the Alexandria Pineville Metro. And then Monday, as you saw on the map, it pretty well comes into the area and we get a general coverage, at least 70%. Nick and I both went up on that. And in future forecasts, we will probably go up above 70% on that. Some showers and thunderstorms will linger into Tuesday. Then Wednesday, only about 20 cents worth. A little cooling there, as you see Monday and Tuesday, both for minimum and maximum temperatures. I think that's driven by the rain-cooled air that will be left over from the showers and thunderstorms. That organization, the convective complex coming through Monday, has a fair amount of organization, so it should cool things off. Now, looking beyond this, into the first week of May, Temperatures will continue to be above normal as seen by the Climate Prediction Center over a large area of the country. Rainfall here in Central Louisiana a little bit on the lower end. So again, that's the first week of May. How might that look past the 7-day forecast? Well, I got 4 days for you going into late next week. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday next weekend. So the weekend after the one coming up, we have temperatures staying above the normal. 82, 83 is where we should be for temperatures, about 60 for low. So you can definitely see that this is in agreement with the climate prediction outlook there. It will be warmer than normal, and the normal rainfall percentage we should be seeing here at the bottom would be 30% on a daily basis. We're not seeing that. The most I can see is about a 10 Thursday and maybe a 20 cents worth there on Sunday. All right, well, thanks for being with me for this weathercast. And of course, as always, we appreciate your support. We thank our sponsors, and we thank you as our folks who also support us. And going into the forecast tomorrow morning will be Nick Mikulas, and I'll try to see you again on Friday